Hey guys, what's up? It's November 30th. We still have one whole month to go for this contest, and to be in contention, you only need to make one sale, okay? But to get there, let me give you some ideas, some stuff that's worked well for me in the past. And since I'm designing these funnels all the time, I get results and I see what really works, how different people react because I've talked to so many of them, right? Once somebody comes in and you interview them and you find out what really worked for them, you know firsthand as opposed to second guessing. So let me give you a simple design of a funnel because I've been getting questions about which so I'm trying to market this offer. What's the best way to, should I send cold traffic to the webinar funnel? Don't send cold traffic to the webinar funnel, right? There is no value added from your end if you just send the traffic right there. It's just like any other offer. What makes this offer really personal is if you lead with a funnel like this. You have a capture page and you send people to a thank you page. On the thank you page, you can do a number of things. You can simply have a simple 5-page report. It should not take you more than 45 minutes to write up this report. And I'll give you some ideas for that also. Or you can have a 10-minute video just telling people your story. Most of us, like including me, I had to go to an expensive seminar to realize that I needed to start sharing my story. And since I've done that, my business has grown exponentially because people don't really buy products. They listen to your story, and if they relate to you, if they think you're real, that's when they're like, okay, I want to talk to this person. This person's real. This person's just like me. He also struggles and also has challenges, and he still made it. And he seems imperfect because his report is, it has mistakes. All my stuff has mistakes. I live by imperfection. So go ahead, write a simple report, do a simple video, be yourself. If you don't want to show your face, do a screen share videos. Tell your story, whatever you're comfortable with, but get out there and tell your story first before pointing people over to a solution. Because if you just start presenting solutions before you even make any sort of rapport with people, like people tune off. That's my recommendation of a funnel. Design a simple thank you page, put a download link for the report. If you can do both, even better. Let me give you some ideas for what you can put in this report. You have to realize, and I didn't realize this for a long time. I thought that I'd have to come up with some sort of magic formula or come up with a new patent not so that people would listen to me. It's not like that. Most people don't have any direction. They don't know anything. They don't know how to set up a simple capture page. They don't know how to buy paid advertising. They don't know how to track. They just don't know where to start. Most of them are just starting out in make money online systems without any knowledge. You can point people to the right direction because you've already made this journey and you're starting to sell traffic. You realize that selling an advertising service to a market is a much easier way to get started than going out and promoting something. Advertising, like being the advertiser, is much harder. So most people don't know a lot. Keep that in mind. Tell them about solo ads. You can tell them about your journey, how you bought solo ads. Maybe you made money, maybe you didn't. How hard cold traffic conversions is initially for anybody to master, and why they should own their own casino, right? That's one line that captures our idea that when you're selling advertising, you really don't have to care about how well your funnel converts. All you have to care about is just delivering clicks, and that's a pretty easy thing to do. Anybody can do it. And when you're done doing that, you can end with two options. What I've seen is either they're the type of people who just like to talk to a person. If you made a good enough rapport and you can just tell people, oh, go to the six-figure consult, read about TJ. If you want to talk to him, talk to him. Some people don't want to talk. They want to get a lot more information before they go and talk to somebody. For those people, give them the options like if you don't want to talk, if you simply want to get more information about it, just check out this webinar and TJ will give you information himself on this webinar. So they'll register for the automated webinar, they'll listen to it. If it's for them, the pitch will be made in the end. They automatically might get on the console, okay? But you should try to simplify the process for them as much as you can. That's your value added in this process before they even get here, get to the point where we're presenting the solution. So either the 5-page report, you can end it with a link, and you can end it with your link to whatever you can make this a blog post too. You don't have to do a report, but you can end it with a link, your link to the six-figure consult or the webinar. And one of the things that works really well is if you assure them that this is going to be a non-pushy, like non-sales environment concept, it's actually going to be a concept to see if this is a good fit for them and if this can work for them. Because if it's not the right fit, we're not going to present the solution anyways. Just this assurance and tell them to go see the reviews in the six-figure concept. I've never pushed the solution on anybody if they don't want it. That's just not my style. And people do appreciate it if they know it early on. So you can tell them about that. If you've had a chance to speak with me, you can, you could testify to that, okay, TJ didn't try to push anything on me and neither will he try to do it to you. So just go and have a conversation and it might just change the way that you look at your business. Okay, that's just the funnel. Next thing you can do, and even though it looks like a lot, it's not really complicated. It's your lead capture page, your thank you page, put a report on there, and that's it. And say some stuff in the report, stuff that you already know. If you start writing, it's going to come out automatically. Next thing you can do is now you have them in your autoresponder. You can introduce yourself. Never forget to introduce yourself in the first email and relate your story to why you sell traffic, why it works for you. You don't even actively have to tell people that here are 6 reasons why you should sell traffic. You can just narrate your own story and the reasons come out much better. People follow stories and they realize that through this person's story, why this thing makes sense. Why did this person think it makes sense? So just tell your story and it will automatically flow out because you're already doing this. And tie it back to selling traffic, send one offer every single day, write another story, come up with another angle, write a story about the six-figure concert, monthly coaching club, the ITTB. Either ways, these are all front-end products, but they can lead to the back-end ITT mastermind sale. Some people want to test out the front-end products first and see if everything's okay, if they can get the content, if this is for them. And I've seen it happen. So you can do this. So that's my message for today. Start on early, get your couple of sales, and who knows, right? People might get busy in Christmas, like all the people who dominate the contest usually, they might not be paying attention and you could be the new winner and there's a lot of prize money up for grabs. So just put in the effort early, get your sales and sit back and finish 2013 in style. Get my money, okay? Go out there and promote. I hope this helped you and send me any questions that you have and I'll put it out in a video and try to help you even more.